Today we're bringing back a classic Lightning EX Pokemon, Jolteon EX in this economy, paired up with Mega Manectric. And these guys are pretty fast. Let's see how they hold up in the ranked ladder. Into the active. We do have the beginning Bolt Jolteon, so let's see what we're going into. That's pretty good, actually. We're gonna be able to one-shot this guy. I think I'm just going to research here, see if we get any other Pokemon. Serena. Okay. End my turn. Honestly, I think it's another research after this turn. All right, they're going to go Pokeball. The Copycat is pretty good. Who gets the energy, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because there might be a play here. Okay, Heat more. I think it's Torchic, right? No, they gave this guy the energy. I think I'll do this into a research, hopefully find another basic. Lycia, electric generator. Oh, we need this to hit, actually. If I get a heads here, I think I'm okay. Okay. Awesome. I can attach there. I can evolve beginning Bolt Jolteon. Serena next turn to guarantee the Manectric. 60 here. They're going to hit 30, so I'll go down to 150. It's not bad. Still doable. Oh, wait. What is happening? They must have a Sabrina, right? Flame Patch. Rare Candy? Okay. Let me see what you're cooking with. Straight into the Mega Blaze. Copycat, no Sabrina. Wow. Well, actually, that makes sense if you wanted to get value off of that, right? Another Torchic. Cast Form. Pokeball. I think we actually get this. They knock me out. Hiking Trail, sure. I'm going to come in and I'm going to deal decent damage. I think it's like 110. But if they can heal out of it, I might be in trouble, I think. Because it's only 1 point to 1 point. We go here. Hiking Trail, sure. I'm keeping this Cyrus. That's going to win me the game. Pokeball. I can go there. I can Serena real quick for my only Mega. Evolve. Now, I can technically retreat for free here. It's pretty good. And Oricorio is not bad either. I'm just going to hit for 110. And pray they can't do anything. A Lucky Ice Pop is good. I just don't know if they have those healing cards in this deck. I feel like they have PCL. But like a Lucky Ice Pop, no, right? Okay. Yeah, we got him, guys. Got him with the Cyrus. I mean, that was a good play for them. They didn't know what we had. They wanted to get value from their Copycat, so they went super aggressive. But we got lucky with the electric generator. We top decked this. I think this was our match to win, so we'll bring him back. There it is. Not too bad with the single Mega Manectric line in this otherwise Jolteon Lightning deck. GG's to my opponent. Let's keep going. I mean, there's a world that this might work. Oh, this is Sleep Ghastly, huh? That stinks. If they have Igglybuff, I might be cooked. I'm gonna gamble here. Oh, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. Actually, never mind. I forgot that I generate energy here, you guys. When I said I'm gonna gamble, I thought I was going first. I was going to copycat and hope for electric generator and elemental switch and a lightning type basic. But never mind, this worked out perfectly fine. I'm drawing so... Oh! I would have almost had it. Alright, we'll go here. And then I can swing for 70. Next turn, I can evolve into my Jolteon. Electric generator. Oh my god. And come in and hit for 90. What a game. Sleepcore Ghastly. Okay. That's solid. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna electric generator. Heads? Sensational. Oof. What do we do? What do we do? I think I'm just gonna put this guy down. Attach one here. And then go for the research, right? Because I'm guaranteed to hit for 50. I'm gonna knock out this Darkrai next turn. And then this Jolteon will come in and knock out an Espeon, if it's an Espeon. It could be maybe a Sylveon, the new one that heals, right? I genuinely... No, it's a Sleepcore deck. Alright, I think we got him, guys. I'll go for another research. Perfect, perfect. I'll go here. I'll put this guy down. I really, like, need the PCL because they could just sleep scam us here, but we're so far ahead that I don't even think like Mega Manectric's gonna come in and one-shot anything. Potentially even Megas if they have it, right? Not too bad for us. Really good for us going second with the beginning bolt. I was not paying attention to that. Oh, Sabrina. Interesting. I guess I could just give you this. If you have a Darkrai, you'll knock it out. And if you don't, I will knock you out next turn. Alright, that's fine. So they go for 50. Where is Sleep? And they just concede. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, listen, I don't like those types of matches, but when my opponents are playing Sleep Scam, it is what it is. Because, listen, I've hit tails so many times, back to back to back. So when you don't get your stuff going, I just can't feel but a little sense of relief in my heart. Anyway, let's keep going. That's a 2-win streak with Jolteon Manectric. I wonder how many wins we can get with this deck. In Masters, right? So there it is. Let's keep climbing. I'm right at the start. We're trying to get up to 930. Maybe not today, though. Into a metal matchup. I don't have anything else in my hand, but we do have 2 copycats. Interesting. So this is going to be... Ooh, Hisui and Goodra, maybe. That could be spicy. All right. I think I'm going to research because I do kind of like my hand here. Well, I think that might have been the wrong play. We'll go in energy here. Do they off-rip evolve? Maybe. Ooh, there's another Goomy. Adds an energy. This is a little... Huh. I'm confused. I don't know why the swap here. Why the burning of energy? Like, even using the energy doesn't, like, lower your hand size there. Was that just a flex? Be really cool if we find a basic here. Oh, bro. Would have been great. That's fine. Next turn. Why not go? Maybe they misclicked, right? Are they going to swap again? Why are we giving this gooby energy? What is going on? I see. I understand it now. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eevee. I think we could handle the Eevee. So I don't need the energy on him anymore. I have a pretty decent copycat. But I think I could wait one turn for that copycat. Maybe I'm wrong. They might just go into a rare candy right now, right? Rare candy Xatumi and Goodra. I can't remember though. Oh, I guess they're not. I think it's three energy, right? I'm pulling it up right now. Everyday Wonders. There's the rare candy. Cool. You know who I really need? How much does this prevent? Minus 80 damage. Not gonna lie, I need the Electrike. So I'm gonna copycat real quick. Send all of these back. Hopefully find the Electrike. Okay. Sure. Not bad. Listen, when in doubt, you'll work with what you got, right? I don't know if I actually need to do any of that yet. So I'm just going to attack here. Zap. Zap, zap. Okay. They're going to attach energy onto this guy. I can't use this guy. They have another one. Oh no. Okay. Having the single copy of Mega Manectric might actually be cooking me here. That's fine. 120, we're gone. I'm gonna go into this Eevee first. The Lycia does nothing. I'm just gonna get it out of my hand. We'll go here. I'll attach there. And I'm gonna go try to attack for 60. We'll see what happens. Nope, no damage. Beautiful. Okay, 0 damage. Not what we want to see here. Alright, no Sabrina. That's okay, because I think I might have actually loosed. Loosed? That's not a word, bro. Lost. Losed is crazy. All right. No one's going to talk about me messing up there. We're going to pretend that never happened. It's like one of those words where you just say out loud and you're like, wait, what? That was that. I'm in danger. Maybe if I find an Electrike here. Or this, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. Copium. I don't think this is enough, though. I think it's over. I mean, maybe 70 into 70? No, we won't be able to do enough. Yeah, he's just going to keep... Yo, shout out to them. I think this was the match where I really needed the Mega Manectric. But unfortunately... Yo, my opponent drew their entire deck. Really well played. And unfortunately, we're just now drawing this guy and still never found the basic. GG's to my opponent, though. So we're 2-1 with this Jolteon Mega Manectric deck. And it did kind of hurt only having a single copy line, but it's only this one match. So I don't know how much of that we can really solidify like this deck needs an improvement or not. I still think it's pretty good. So let's keep going. Let's see what the other matches look like and if this is a constant hurdle we have to overcome. Yo, GG's to my opponent, though. All right, next match. We're starting with Electrike here, which I think is kind of interesting because we were missing him last game. Who's going first here? Okay, I think this might actually work. They're gonna go research. They need to like hardcore retreat here, I think. Okay. Into a heat more. I could do this into double EVs into this. I'll put this down. I'll put this down. I'll put this down. And then I will also put this down. Right. I feel like that's pretty solid. I want to do a little bit of damage, even if we take damage back. Like, that's so good for us. We have Cyrus. This guy's pinged now. So they're kind of cooked. I imagine they give it energy and then retreat here. Copycat. Okay. They're only drawing 3. I mean, I really want to just pull that guy back now, but I'm afraid we're going to miss, like, we're going to miss the coin flip here, bro. I'll go here. I'll go there. Let's see, was that a misplay? Nope, we got him. All right, Torchic's gone. If they don't have any more basics and we find Jolteon EX, we win. I like that. That's not too bad. They go into the heat more. Really good job on the Electrike, man. Solid Sabrina play. They get rid of the Electrike. And they give a flame patch. They must have another copycat here. Or else, even if you did, I don't, never mind. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. I think, oh, they wanted to reduce their hand size. Got it. I'm clocking it. Oh, so good. It's like they knew what we were drawing before we did. All right, so I'll go here. I'll go there, and if they can't find a basic Pokemon, I think we win, guys. There it is. Not too bad. Yo, well played. Sad that we lost our Manectric there. One game we can't find him, one game we find him a turn too late. It is what it is. I still think this is pretty solid. Let's keep going. Let's get a couple more matches in. All right, we're going first with an Electrike. It's a little concerning because this is probably Sleepcore. It is. I really hate Sleepcore, man. I really hate Sleepcore, bro. I think this could actually work in our benefit, potentially. They Swablu, they try to sleep us, we wake up. Yeah, I think this is fine, actually. The thing is, I need to hit a coin flip here, which is the hardest thing to do. That's fine. I never expect to hit heads there. We got another one of these guys. Put these guys. Put this guy. And now all we have to do is hit a heads and we'll actually just knock this guy out. Tails, and I think they just start steamrolling, unfortunately. Let's find out. Can we? Okay, we're in this still. We are still in this. Nice. They go into the second Swablu, but if they have Iggly, they're gonna have to retreat into this because, like, Swablu doesn't actually do any damage. Okay. So we're only taking 40. Interesting. They really needed the Igglies here. I was actually just going to concede. I didn't even want to play this match because it's so annoying. Okay. So now we have to find it. Our Manectric, or else we just lose, right? 9 cards. And we only have 1 Mega Manectric in this deck. It's a little unfortunate. It is what it is. Mega Manectric. Oh my god. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. We go here. Fully heal. And they just concede. Oh, like I said, it's super satisfying when that happens to a Sleepcore matchup. It's not always going to happen. What's more likely is you hit tails over and over again and you just tilt. So, like, that's a very common occurrence, which I guess some people enjoy if they're playing Sleepcore. But yeah, let's do one more match, win or lose, and then we will wrap up this deck. I actually do kind of like it. I think it's working the way it's intended to. All right, let's see what our last matchup's going to be. We beat 2 Sleepcores and 2 Blazikins today, and we ended up losing to a Hisuian Goodra. And now we're going into a Lightning type matchup. Only fitting. Watch us beat Miraidon Ramp, potentially. Yep. Well, I guess this is kind of okay, right? We get to generate energy here. We might even be able to knock this guy out. Oh, if they get the Zeraora, I'm a little concerned. Yeah, that's a little tough for me. They'll generate the energy. I just don't want them to retreat here, man. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I think the correct play is always Lyssia first. Yeah. I think this is the smart play. And we'll just play these two. I'll put this down so they don't get a healthy copycat, maybe. They don't get value from this, we do. And I'll just end my turn there. The Magneton is concerning. But that probably means they're going Magnezone, right? One energy. A Magnezone play here is pretty rough for me. I think I'm going to go here. If we get the Manectric, I think we're okay. No Manectric. I'm just not finding anything. I think maybe the copycat was the play, but I just like the Serena. So many cards here that I like. I'll hit the 50. We'll see what they have. 50 for what? Magnezone? Sabrina. Okay. Sure, they burn a Sabrina now. Huh. Okay. So I think this play is always just bring the Magneton back. Right? Because they've already used the Sabrina. He can't hit me. I think I'm okay here. So we're going to go here. I'm going to Cyrus. Because, like, attacking this guy is bad because they can just, you know, jump around. Jump around. All right, so we'll do that. I'll go here. I will swing. Perfect. All right, that's 1 point for us. We really need to find that Manectric, I think. Smaridon can't do much to us. But that guy can. Kind of. Maybe. Electric generator. This feels like such a bad play, but I'm how many cards left? 7? Jeez. Sure, let's do it. YOLO. Okay. Awesome. That is not really what I was hoping for. I'll just hit for the 50 here. Maybe they don't have Toro, right? Maybe they're lying. If we get the Jolteon, I might just win, right? Magnezone is what they need. Do they have it? Okay. That's a little rough. Jolteon, Jolteon, Jolteon. Guys, I think I'm getting robbed out here. I'm gonna go here. Manectric. I will swing. I still have one more turn to find exactly who I need. They've already used a Sabrina. And there's the Turo. Okay, so at least they don't have this guy on the board anymore. They lost 3 energy. That's okay. Here's 4 energy. Okay, they only hit for 50. Come on, come on. All right, I'm going to go here. I'm just going to burn cards from my hand. I'm going to Elemental Switch. I'm going to Copycat. I think we have a chance if I could just find EX Jolteon. I'm going to go here. Flip. Beautiful. I'm going to go for the damage. Because our Manectric could come in and hit for enough. I don't know if they can actually knock us out next turn. They might be able to. How much damage can they do, Max? Probably should have saved it and given it to this guy, but I only drew this guy when I drew him. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. I think we're going to have to just gamble here, guys. $7, $14, $160 is the max they'll be able to do. So we'll go here. And I'm just going to hit for 120. And then next turn, we will be able to knock out this Magnezone if our attack goes through. It's as simple as that. Maybe they go into Miraidon instead. I don't know. They do. That's not enough though? Am I crazy? I might be wrong. My math might... Oh, they have the Ancient Booster maybe. That's what they need. Ancient Booster is the greatest play ever. It's only 160. 2 more cards. I guess a cape too is really good, right? Did they mess up? Oh my god, math is so hard, bro. And we never found our Jolteon. They messed up. They messed up. Math is so hard. I think they were hoping to find the cape, but why wouldn't you I'll never understand. I mean, I do understand actually, because I can't do basic math either. But there you guys have it. Mega Manectric solo line with the Jolteon line, also kind of solo, because we have the beginning Bolt Jolteon, the EX Jolteon, and an Oricorio. With that, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. I think this did pretty well. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.